Hello, hello, and welcome to Bitesized Podcast. I'm your host, Andalee. As I mentioned in our episode on prenatal vitamins, there's a lot more to supplementation than just picking the one on the shelf under the yellow tag. I want to help you feel empowered and knowledgeable about not only what you're putting into your body, but also what you're spending your money on. So this supplementation episode is a general overview that you can apply to any supplement that you're shopping for, which means this works not only if you are pregnant, postpartum, whatever it may be, but also if you're looking for supplements for your children, for your husband, whoever. So first of all, I know we often hear, well, are you taking vitamins? What vitamins do you take? And I know we all know what we mean, but it's important to know that supplement and vitamin is not interchangeable. Supplement is sort of the general umbrella term for vitamins, but can also include minerals, herbs, and other things that we need to help keep our body going. When looking at supplements, we often see the term natural. Nutrients extracted from food sources can be considered natural. However, they only require about 10% of the ingredients to be from a natural form to use that label. So when you're looking for a supplement, something that says 100% natural is closer to what we're looking for. Anyone can use the word natural, but not everybody can use 100% natural. If something is not natural, that likely means that it is synthetic. Synthetic ingredients are often made in a laboratory, are usually harder for our body to digest, and are of poorer quality. This means that they're likely to have less of an impact on the body. While I am blanket statement saying that synthetic ingredients are not ideal, there are definitely some cases in which a synthetic ingredient might be the best option, so be sure to talk to your healthcare practitioner about this or reach out for one-on-one advice with a nutrition consultant. I'm happy to hook you up with someone. Again, the best way to identify a synthetic ingredient is by reading the label list. Any ingredients ending in "ide" or "ate" or starting with "DL" are likely a synthetic form. Finally, organic. As we covered in Monday's episode, it also applies to supplements. So organic means that it is sourced from a pesticide, herbicide, and antibiotic-free source. An organic label on a supplement would likely mean that, in general, the ingredients are high quality and obtained from a natural source. And now that we've come full circle, let's get into recognizing quality. Quality is going to be all about the ingredients. So as we just discussed, organic and 100% natural are definitely the ideal forms. High quality supplements are going to be free from fillers, preservatives, chemicals, sugars, and artificial colorings. Essentially, if it isn't extracted from something you would eat in your regular everyday diet, it's probably not something we want to see in our supplements. Now, obviously, you're like, well, I eat sugar. Girl, me too. I love a good sweet treat. But part of supplements is also not only for you, but for your child. Many children's supplements are not only marketed towards children with their cartoon characters and gummy forms so that they can look like candy to make them more appetizing, but they're very likely going to contain high fructose corn syrup and sugar, which is just not something we want to be starting at such a young age. Oftentimes, children can actually be taking a modified amount of an adult supplement, taking into account their weight, which is obviously a lot smaller than an adult's weight, so you would have to do the math and the ratio on that. Again, you can talk to a healthcare practitioner, and you can also always DM me and I can give you some tips. When trying to identify artificial colorings and preservatives, these ones are definitely going to have numbers on the label. So for artificial colorings, you're looking at numbers between 100 to 180. For preservatives, you're looking at 200 to 290. Some chemicals to keep an eye out for are aspartame and hydrogenated oils. Lastly, many supplements come in a fat carrier capsule. This is generally to help the body synthesize those ingredients more because some nutrients require fat for the body to help them be absorbed. The source of fat is really important. MCT oil or coconut oil are definitely our ideal forms as they're more shelf stable and you're probably cooking with them, which is a good sign. Industrial seed oils and hydrogenated oils are not ideal at all and definitely want to be avoided. These oils include canola oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oils, things like that. As I mentioned when we discussed prenatals, there are some safe additives such as color from carmine and annatto, and safe binders to look for are magnesium stearate and stearic acid. Finally, the real zinger. What else might you notice when you're on a poor quality supplement? Well, let me share some TMI information with you. When I was in high school, I was put on an iron supplement because as a female, As I've mentioned, you're probably low in iron. It's just the way it goes. I was put on ferrous fumarate, which is a synthetic form of iron. And man, oh man, did I end up locked up. To help your body absorb iron, it's best to take it with vitamin C. So I would take my iron tablets in the morning with a glass of orange juice. And let me tell you, my body just took it and made it work. Because it was so well absorbed with the orange juice, I was very constipated. Unfortunately, with poor quality vitamins, constipation can definitely occur. You might also experience upset stomach, nausea, and sometimes poor absorption. So choosing a high quality, natural, and organic supplement will help relieve some of these common symptoms. Keep in mind, your pee might be super yellow, and this is totally normal. It's good because it means that your body has enough of that specific nutrient and you're just seeing it come out because it's excess. So make sure you also keep drinking lots of water. Now, I don't want you to panic or feel like you've wasted money on what's already sitting in your cupboard. Obviously, something is better than nothing. If you're not experiencing any concerns with your current supplement, don't be in a rush to change it, but take a look, value it, and see if there's a change you can make. Especially if you are experiencing constipation, nausea, or upset stomach, you're going to want to make the switch to a higher quality supplement. While there is no one-size-fits-all supplement, I do have a list of preferred ones, and again, my DMs are always open, so I'd love to chat with you. As I mentioned, I am a needed partner. They're my favorite brand. Their ingredients are super high quality, very bioavailable, and I just love what the company is doing. Not only do they have a prenatal vitamin, but they also carry prebiotics, probiotics, omega-3s, iron, as well as like collagen, which are all very important. They also have supplements for men, so get your partner on so you can both be as healthy as you can be. Again, my code is Bitesized for 20% off your order. You can always refer to the Instagram for more discount codes, more details about every episode, and just to chat. Thank you so much for joining today. Another Bracebridge dinner in the books. I can't wait to chat with you again next week. Be sure to leave us a review, hit that subscribe button, and follow us at bitesized.podcast everywhere you absorb your social media. And in case no one has told you today, you look ravishing. I'll see you next week. Bye. Although I am a certified holistic nutrition consultant, I am not yours. It is not specified to you and your health needs. While I strive to provide the most accurate and up-to-date information regarding nutrition, this podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes only and should not substitute professional medical advice.